She's about to perform the inverted weird atomics inside out drop and come backwards onto her arms and go up through with a different outfit on. This one flying head over and turning into just a pair of legs and disappearing completely. Excellent gymnastics here. This one falls on the floor and becomes a bunch of weird things. Remember The Thing, the movie The Thing? That's what we're looking at here, I think, is The Thing. Actually, it looks like some sort of AI-generated fail. They asked AI to make a gymnastics routine, and it did some kind of weird, just in through the mat it goes. Here's a bunch of legs doing some leg things. There we go, legs and hands and legs now, and yes, good job. So this is what I'm up against as a creator, a content creator in the world. I'm up against algorithms here. I'm just a hillbilly with a YouTube channel, and I got all these AI things trying to dominate the YouTube, trying to dominate all the social media. Whoa, weird, nice thing. Good job, AI. That's totally fucking great. Well, we're going to look at a couple more fails here, I guess, today, because if the AI-generated fails aren't enough for you, maybe we got some real ones. That'll be, wow, she just multiplied into many people. Crazy. The AI-generated fail is something special here. Way to go, team, artificial intelligence, and Terminators. We've all seen one of these episodes before. An episode you might entitle, Be Careful What You Wish For, because you just might find out. You might just get it. This woman seems to be trying to stir something up. They're looking down the table at this guy in the orange. Maybe they don't like orange. He's got a still hat on. They don't like still hats. They don't like orange guy talking to him. He's just talking to the bartender. I don't know what's been going on here. Big chubby guy's going to get up now. He's going to stand there. What does it say there on his Rhodes or something? It says on his friggin' shirt there. So he's just standing there now, looking at the guy, just standing there, kind of off center there, just looking. People are kind of hanging around the orange shirt guy, just sort of waiting for something to happen here. And guy's just standing there. Yeah. Now he's like whacked that guy in the butt, which was kind of weird. And still standing there, still trying to be intimidating. Guy hasn't noticed him yet there. The guy with the glasses with the still hat on. He hasn't noticed yet how intimidating this big clown is. Oh boy, what's going to happen now? He stands up, he turns around, and is it time to go? Oh, big guy goes for a fucking clumsy swing and misses, and now he's getting strangled down. He just gets whacked by orange shirt guy. Careful what you wish for there. You just might find out there, bud. Now he's on the ground, and people are going to escort him out the door. I don't know what the fight was about. I don't know why everyone's so unhappy. It's like a small little bar there. I don't know. Maybe they were watching the Leafs game or something, and they just couldn't take any more of the abuse and the punishment of being a Leafs fan. They're escorting that guy out the door. I don't know what he even did. But yeah, he sure kicked that friggin' weird guy's ass. That's what he did. That bar fight was pretty good. But what do we have here? We got two kayakers, and they're coming up along this Big Creek Expeditions, big flooded river, and these apparently a pair of sisters are fighting here, and they're wrestling each other, trying to throw each other off. I'm not sure what they're upset about or what, but pretty violent water there. That's not kind of where you want to be having a fight. Not a very safe place to be fighting, you know. This person's getting upset. They're like having to paddle by themselves, going backwards down the stream now, so nothing good can come of this. And they're not struggling so much, taking a breather now. The one person paddle, they're going to bounce off this or that. Maybe they realize the peril of their situation and what could happen with just the one person paddling. No, they're going to get back to fighting, back to the good old fighting, to pulling the hair. These people paddling behind are like, what the heck am I witnessing? Big Creek Adventures. I would love this. I'd pay to go see this there. Big Creek Adventures. Stop, they're yelling, stop. What are they going to do to stop them? Whack them with some paddles there, knock them in the water, cool them off. There's like a third person there I didn't even see who's like pinned. It's like, so it's probably three sisters fighting each other. Oh, totally stupid. Maybe the other one's a sister too. Maybe they're not a guide. Maybe it's just a whole clusterfuck of fucking idiot sisters. You're about to fall out. Now they go into the bushes there, whacking, getting some pins and needles probably whacked. That guy whacks into some bushes. Chaos going on. This is America for you. Yeah, they love to just, I don't know, fight about stuff a lot. They're all very angry folk down there. You know, they uppity. Yeah, she looked at me. She's like telling the other one, she looked at me. She was looking at me first. Like, what are you, fucking 7 years old? Come on, kids, knock this stuff off. There's unbelievable fighting going on here. Everyone's just sort of paddling and watching. It's like the kind of their way of encouraging it. Quite the whitewater experience they're all having. They're not looking at the beautiful scenery. They're just looking at these idiot girls that Maybe they're done now. Maybe finally they're done. Okay.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, guy says. I thought so too. Okay, Bob. Put the anchor down. Okay, Captain. Let's go. Down goes the anchor slowly at first, but then it starts to pick up a little bit of speed. Look at how it's smoking. That's pretty crazy to me. Yeah. Thing is smoking. Down goes the anchor. Fast, 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 fast. Dropping, dropping, dropping. Now, I don't know nothing about anchors, but I didn't think that they catch on fire like that. But okay, it's some kind of a crazy fire going on. The anchor is dropping, dropping, dropping. I never dropped an anchor before. Not like that. No, just like a little jug full of sand that's attached to the boat or something, you know. This is like a big-time anchor on a big-time ship. I'm sure costs a lot of money, takes a lot of expertise. You have to know your things to be a big anchor dropper guy. Whatever they call the guy who drops the anchor dropper guy has dropped the anchor. The boat's swaying, I guess, he's supposed. Down it goes, fly down, real fast. Something weird's going on there. It's getting smoky, really smoky there. It seems unnatural, seems unusual to me, but maybe I don't know anything about boats. But down it goes. People seem to be taking cover, it seems like. Boom! Down it goes! You lost your anchor there. Yeah, she's gonna tip there.
Yeah, she's gonna tip.
God bless the Newfoundlanders. Here we out there in Newfoundland where she's about to watch this iceberg do something cool. What a noise it makes, eh? She says. An iceberg's sitting there. They get sometimes these great big icebergs come down to Newfoundland there. And people like to go to Newfoundland and look at icebergs. It's a big thing, you know. And if you're the Titanic, you might get whacked by one. So you try to, be careful with your boats around icebergs. Icebergs have a way of doing a lot of bad things to boats. She's taking the video on it there now. And so we're going to watching the iceberg there. It's going to collapse or something like that. The big top's about to fall off. And that's going to make the iceberg do something else. Something here turns over there. That turning over there makes that thing fall down. There goes the thing into the shit. And there goes the iceberg. Starts to pop on up. Up she pops there. Hops to pop. Makes a bit of a wave. Oh, yeah. A small tsunami there now because of iceberg doing something. Now, of course, the water's being displaced and moving around. And so no one's thinking...
You're going to get a wave of water there now, buddy.
You're going to get a wave of water there now, buddy, she says. And so we're watching and waiting for the wave of water there, buddy, to come. See what happens to her, buddy. Wave of water coming. Oh, this might take a minute. It might take a minute for the wave of water, so just be patient there.
Look at the waves coming in.
Look at the waves coming in. Look at the waves coming in. There she's got her boat. There are two boats.
Jerry, the boat, Mike.
Remember I was talking about what icebergs could do to boats? I was talking about that for a reason there. There, buddy.
The boat is gone.
Oh, God. The boat.
God, our boat is gone.
Oh, my God. Let's just rewind to my favorite part here.
Look at the waves coming in.
Look at the waves coming in. Here's my favorite part coming up.
Oh, Jerry, the boat, Mike.
Oh, Jerry, the boat.
Jerry. Holy fuck, a big wave.
Holy fuck, a big wave, Jerry. They got to put a bar there so that people don't drive into the bridge at this underpass. But guys going to just drive into the bar anyways. And that's why you got to put a bar there in front of the bridge to make sure guys like this don't just drive into the bar. Wow, that was incredibly stupid. What a bunch of damage he did to his Mercedes there. Okay, he's going to back up here and he's going to take another run for it. I would if I were him. Why not? Maybe you could just bash your truck down enough times, you'll fit. No, he's going to pull off to the side here and have a look at the damage. Oh, dented right in, dude. Stupid. Don't you hate when you go to the beach and you're just hanging out trying to have a nice picnic and suddenly an airplane just shows up and he's going to take off there. So then you're like, well, seeing as we're here having a vacation at the beach, we might as well go look at the airplane taking off. It's pretty cool. Never got to stand behind an airplane taking off before. Let's go see what that's like. So they go stand here now. They're all lining up to watch the airplane. And pretty cool. Pretty nice scenery there. Nice day. Nice little mountains in the background. Beautiful looking airplane. Nice runway there. Everything's looking pretty nice. Yeah, it's a pretty scenic. Get your cameras out. Look at all these people. Yeah, let's get our cameras out. They're all getting their cameras out there and going to have a look. And a few of them are kind of bracing themselves. I guess they know what's coming here. Here comes the jet engine on. Throttle up, throttle up, throttle up, says the airplane. Is going to blow this bikini top off that lady probably, knocking this woman back. Sand in the eyes and teeth and nose and eyes and mouth and arseholes. and into your various other orifices. People getting blown back. There goes the blankets into the. There goes someone's purse into the ocean. There goes someone's blanket into the ocean. There goes someone's towel into the ocean. That's not really where you want your picnic to be. The picnic basket goes in there. There's 3 people just rolling down. These people are taking. And the pilot's probably having fun. He's looking in the rearview mirror saying, yeah, that's what you get there. Fuck yeah, this is awesome. This is why I wanted to become a pilot in case something like this ever happened. And there goes all their shit way out into the ocean. If they go to get it, sharks will eat them. Here's how a professional takes down a beehive. They make sure they have a hard hat on, and then they whack it with a big stick, and then they get stung by a lot of bees a lot of times. Then someone slowly lets the bugger down and says, there you go. No more bees for you. Yeah, the bees follow them down. Go get them, bees. Wow, everything is crazy out there. Hit like, share, subscribe. See you around. Bye now.